Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Somebody thinking y'all, some of y'all, all of y'all, a couple of y'all. Divine feminine, what's up? What's up? I know I ain't done reading like this in a long time, so since I only had to put out one video, I'm like, today's the day. Okay. And I got my Spirit Animal Oracle deck, which I'm gonna use this week too, and I'm gonna start it off with this. Yeah, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Hey, hey. Please give us some messages for the divine feminine, for the empress. What messages do we have for the empress? Somebody focused. I'm too and too loyal to be losing my focus. So I'm say, like glue, baby. That's the chorus. So what we got for the feminine spirit? The mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Mouse spirit is about the mice. The mouses are about tending to the small things, and it's also about loss, right? It's also about watching your surroundings because somebody might want around you might want you to take a loss. Okay, cat spirit, claim your independence. It could be very well your own masculine for some of y'all, and it's not necessarily that he wants you to take a loss, but if it means him being vulnerable, then I guess that would mean he would want you to take a loss. So with the cat spirit coming on through, this is you claiming your independence, saying, "No, baby, I'm not bending to your will. I am who I am independently, and it's okay." Okay, and spirit, and this is the number one. It's a time to collaborate. See, I feel like you're collaborating with spirit though, but you're gonna get what you deserve, and you're gonna get what you're supposed to get. But it's not gonna be by bending to somebody else's will. Somebody might need to watch their words. You might be cussing people the fuck out there, but just okay. I mean, if you are, just beware. What you put out there is going to come back, okay? So what we got for the divine feminine? Oh, good. 3 cards automatically coming out. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Yeah, because you're claiming your independence. Somebody's walking away from the union. That's the energy I feel. It's because somebody's waited around or they try to compromise quite a bit and it's just like not working anymore. Okay, so now guess what? You spreading out your star particles, whatever those things are called, and you being open to infinite possibilities. That means you're not being closed off for just a union, for just the emperor, for just nothing anymore. It's just like possibility, possibility, possibility. Well, let me examine them all and see which one fits my needs. Okay, um, crow spirit, cow spirit. The miracles are endless. And giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. See, I do feel like whatever it is that you're wishing for will be granted to you, but it's up to you to claim your independence. I feel like the route that you take is maybe different than the one that you might think you're taking, if that makes sense. But I do feel like some type of miracle is happening here for you. But it's about claiming your independence. Hey, this is a divine feminine reading. Yeah, it's general though. It's like not a personal reading. So tell me about this starfish spirit being open in the infinite possibilities for divine feminine energies. Sometimes what you want is out there. You just got to look in a different area or find a different place to look. Ace of Cups. For see, somebody's been holding themselves back from love or holding on to one particular love cup, holding on to one particular outcome, and I feel like it's making them quite wounded. Yeah, when I feel like it's a matter of being forceful, right? It's a matter of standing up and defending what the fuck you know is yours and not bowing down or waiting on no motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Bunny Hop. Yeah, see, your intuition is telling you that this wish fulfillment is yours, but it's up to you to stand your ground, right? You have to get defensive. You have to protect what is yours. And I feel like this is a cup, right? But in some senses, you might be being held back from it or holding yourself back because you might be holding on to something else. Four of Pentacles. You just got to trust the process. Yeah, because you got to retreat from this damn Emperor. You got to retreat from him. You holding on to the Emperor and the fact that he's going to come and get into alignment, you got to let that go, baby. You got to let that go. Not to say that he won't take the leap, but he won't take it while you're sitting there waiting, peeping out the window looking for him. He just won't. It's about you knowing that this is yours and you just saying, you know what, that's mine. It's going to come and get me. I don't have to sit here waiting. I don't have to peek out no motherfucking window. That's my shit. And when it's time, it's coming to get me. That's how you put your faith out there. And that's how you own your shit. Waiting on no motherfucker to give it to you. No, baby, you already, it is what it is. Okay? The Page of Swords reversed. See, somebody's keeping an eye on somebody. Somebody, see. I feel like this is the feminine. I ain't got a reading like this for her before. Keeping an eye on her destiny. Keeping and watching it. But she got to just stand her ground. Seven of Wands. The Empress, you dealing with somebody who want to express their feelings, who don't want to express their feelings because they're afraid. Well, what kind of alignment is that? I don't know. I feel like the alignment happens when this person receives a tower. And the tower is that you done stopped waiting. You done walked away. And you done start looking for new options. That's not the Emperor. Okay? Seven of Wands. What does standing up and defending, standing their ground mean? Somebody's suppressing their emotions. Hangman reverse. See, the fact that somebody's suppressing their emotion is stagnating you. Okay? Slowing you down, Knight of Pentacles. Making you feel abandoned from what you feel is your happy ever after. Okay? It's up to you to close that cycle out. See, because you don't have to stay in a place, in an energy field where somebody's not acknowledging how they feel for you. Right? If you're sitting around waiting on somebody who's already suppressing their emotions or pretending they don't exist, then what are we waiting for? You said you don't care, so you got to treat a motherfucker like they said. If they said they don't care, make them stand on it. Oh, he don't care about me. Let me keep moving. When you know he cares, right? But you got to treat him like he said. He don't care, you move. Then when he come running in as motherfuckers like, well, what you doing? Well, you said you didn't care. I'm moving accordingly. Huh? Oh, okay. You don't like that? Yeah. The miracles are endless because this is yours, regardless of how you see it, right? You don't have to sit around waiting on it. What the Lord got for you is yours and can't nobody take it from you. You see what I'm saying? You are stressed out about the fact that you might miss out on this opportunity, but you won't, baby, because you are the Empress. It's a matter of you standing in your power and taking your shit, right? And not necessarily taking it, but if it's already yours, what we standing here for? What we waiting on? Right? I can go work on my finances. I can go work on this. I can go work on that because the love is already in the bag. The universe just got to wrap it up for me, right? This whole journey is about you can't see, so you have to live on faith, right? Your intuition. Tell me about this Four of Cups with the Nine of Swords. And for some of y'all, this could be somebody stressing out about the fact that they might be missing an opportunity with you. Five of Swords. See, for this, if this is you stressing out about this opportunity you might miss, then I feel like it's a mental confliction. It's a mental confliction with the Five of Swords because it's yours. Six of Cups. This person's going to come in and give you what you're supposed to have, right? Now, if it's this person, they're concerned about them missing out on an opportunity because of their ego. They're going to be rushing in this bitch to try to find a balance with you. Little do you know, but sitting there won't get you nowhere. Because they're just going to be like, oh, look, she's still waiting. And when you get to leaving, the motherfucker like, oh, my God. They sweating bullets now. Like, oh, my God, I was egotistical with her. Is she going to come back? Is she going to talk? Did she get somebody else with her? Oh, my God. You know, motherfucker freaking out at this point. Two of Pentacles. You can't be predictable, is what I'm saying. Queen of Swords. Cut this shit out. You know what you need to cut out? The waiting. Waiting on this Emperor to come and reconcile with you. That keeps you trapped in your mind and stuck. Reconcile with yourself for now. Cherry says move forward. The Four of Swords says the retreat. Whatever the cup of love that has your name on it is going to be yours, because what God gave you is yours and can't nobody take that shit away. Tell my giraffe spirit. See the bigger picture. But there's something. That's what you need to see. That's the bigger picture that you need to see, is that what the Lord got you is yours. Or this, you're waiting on this person needs to see the bigger picture. Okay? Because some type of betrayal that they, maybe they was in and out on the connection and that caused you betrayal. And that's why you sitting here waiting, trying to wait on they're going to run back in this mug. But the bigger picture is fear. And the fears what kept this person from manifesting, what kept them from putting the work in. It had nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you at all. But now it has everything to do with you, because you on this chariot trying to get on away from here. Something about the devil. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Got Aries. We got Gemini. We got Taurus. We got a little bit of everybody. Double Capricorn. See, there's the death card. There's the devil card. There's the fear right there. The devil's clarified by the devil. Or somebody could be obsessed. Very passionate and obsessed. Waiting to get into this. See, that's why I said the way it could turn out and the way you think it is might not be the same. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. We got Aquarius. Somebody's restricting themselves from you now because they're healing. And you just got anxiety like, oh my God. But you got to look at the bigger picture that you better off on your own. You good on your own and just be sitting around waiting on something that's yours any motherfucking way. Yeah, somebody dealing with this King of Swords. Ace of Swords. He's finding out the bigger picture is that he needs the facts. And the facts is going to help him to make this decision. What's the facts, Spirit, when it comes to this lover's connection? That's what was on the bottom. King of Wands, Ten of Swords. Give me one more. See, the bigger picture is that if somebody don't take charge and find the balance of this hurt, or this, he bringing healing where the hurt was, it's going to end up being a Ten of Swords. And this is how they see it from their perspective. Guess what that does? It puts them in the magician energy. Giving them the tools they need to manifest. See, because I feel like somebody was feeling like they lost, or they're... Tell me about the King of Pentacles reversed. Feeling like they're not good enough is what I'm getting with this energy. Or they're divesting from a situation. For some of y'all, this masculine had another energy. Another third party or something going on, which is why they couldn't. A mistress. King of Pentacles. This is why they was selfish, because they was committed to something else or somebody else. But see, when the sun came out for this person, to make them aware, when they seen the truth about the person that they chose over the Empress, for those of you that's the case, they seen the sun come out and boom, the Seven of Swords was there. And now this person was forced to put it down as a burden, and they're very guarded. What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody got betrayed. Five of Pentacles. Oh, they got abandoned the way that they abandoned the Empress. Forcing them in a new energy, feeling apologetic and gaining it and ready to communicate. Giving them the tools that they need to try to manifest this Empress, but that's what their intuition told them to do long ago before she ever walked out his life. Now what are you going to do? Try to transform. Somebody dealing with a Scorpio. But somebody had to learn lessons. All this had to happen the way it had to. Something about the Queen of Wands. I feel like you inspire somebody. It's like you're bold, you're confident, you're beautiful. You know what you want. Somebody's inspired by that. They're not used to going out in the world and just taking what the Lord gave them. They just sit around and wait on permission. Seven of Cups. See, the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is a mistress here. Somebody who's causing confusion here. This person was putting the work into an illusion, but that brought in a lesson. Six of Wands and reward and recognition. A cycle's closing from a past disappointment. Because if that wasn't ever in the way, then they'll be able to see where they was leaping. Towards the Queen of Cups. Or towards unconditional love. But they will, because justice is here with the Emperor and the Two of Cups. He will balance it, because that's what the universe is saying. This is a contract. This is wish fulfillment. That he will bring that pentacle. But not as long as you are sitting there waiting and stalking out the window looking for it. I'm telling you. It's up for you. It's up to you to step into your own Four of Swords. It's up to you to retreat from this. Step into your own individuality. Because yes, you're a twin flame. Yes, we go in a union. But I'm an Empress first and foremost. I don't roll in your shadow. I don't take the way that you want to take because you're scared. I don't submit to your fears. I submit to your spirit and your soul and your high vibrations. Okay? That must be extremely clear. Because if you're sitting around waiting on somebody who's not giving you what you deserve, you're letting them know that you're okay with what they give. Because you're waiting to be breadcrumbed, in a sense, right? So let me pick these up and get a couple more. Because everybody might not be here in the journey, but I'm betting a lot of us are. Shit. I ain't so much as waiting, but I ain't individualized myself either. Shit. I haven't cut this shit off and said it's enough. Shit. What other messages do we have for the Empress? What other messages do we have for the Empress? Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. You got to keep on pushing. That's the energy right there. Keep on pushing. Bum B. You got to keep on pushing. You strong. You can do it. It's hard though because it's a person you meet a motherfucker and they never had a connection this deep, and then you're forced to just rip away from it because it's not treating you the way that you want to. But the choice is yours. Choice, movements, and decisions is yours, and I feel like you took a while. You're taking a while to get it done, but I do feel like with this Knight of Wands energy here, you will persevere, and you will cut this out, and you will receive that cup of love that you want. It's just not the way you thought you would, okay? What we got for the Empress? Three of Swords. Okay, somebody's dealing with heartbreak. Ten of Cups. Oh, they're sad about, they're happy ever after. They're sad about their emotional fulfillment. Sad that it's taking too long. Sad about a Taurus. Sad about the time that they invested. Sad that somebody's holding back. Sad that they can't stop holding on to somebody. Waiting on the balance. Sad about the union. Just sad about it all. Tell me about the Three of Swords. I feel like you're not going to be sad long. Because the Three of Cups, it's going to go right to the Ten of Cups. You're sad because you're waiting. The more you wait, the sadder you become. Right? Waiting on some type of clarity to see if somebody's going to put the work in or not. When you got to just restrict yourself from the situation, even though it brings in anxiety. Three of Wands. Three of Wands and 7 is 10. You're a burden holder. I mean, you're a wounded warrior right here. You go to the 10, you put the burdens down. That's what it says. You put the burdens down. Ace of Swords. Because, see, look, the 9 of Swords coming out to the Ace of Swords makes the 10. This ending is inevitable. You can't stop it. But it's just like you're stressed out about the reconciliation. You're stressed out about closure. You're stressed out about balance. You're stressed out about apologies. But I don't feel like you're going to be stressed along with this 10 of Cups. I feel like something's going to change that turns your frown upside down. Three of Pentacles, the Strength card. See, look at that. There's a restriction. There's you restricting yourself from emotional fulfillment, from a contract, from a connection. And guess what happens? Balance. Why? Because now this person starts looking at you as a missed opportunity. They need to see you as a missed opportunity so they can get off their asses. You got it? Okay. Capiche? Capiche. Knight of Pentacles. They already a slow moving motherfucker. So, I mean, we can't afford to hold them up no longer. Yeah, somebody dealing with a Virgo. But somebody's been learning lessons. Why? Because they was in and out when they should have been emotionally invested. Now they've been made aware of the Queen of Wands, of somebody from the past. They kept secrets from them that they now walking away from, or they walked away from. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Look, somebody's looking backwards. Or they looked back and held on too tight, and now they got a perspective about it because a lesson was taught. Now they're trying to get into alignment with the Knight of Swords energy because they realized this was an illusion. The Knight of Swords come through and it's harshly, but their intuition told them. They knew it in their intuition. Now they done betrayed their own destiny. 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, I meant. Yep, they was trapped in their mind by fear when it came to a new opportunity. So now somebody's going to be, you're going to be receiving communication. Somebody's trying to give you some type of reward or recognition. See, there's the Emperor in the Destiny, but there's the Queen of Pentacles. See, somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the Taurus. But somebody was egotistical. Or somebody was dealing with a Queen of Pentacles over the Empress. But some of y'all, the Queen of Pentacles is the Empress. But whatever, 10 of Swords to the 8 of Wands to the 5 to you moving away from competition, chaos, drama. You moving away from it. There's the Emperor right there. Because you was the one holding on. Or you still holding on. The Emperor is, not you. The Emperor is holding on to you. Why? Because you told him or showed him that you better off on your own than waiting on the motherfucker. You good. You could sprout shit on your own. And guess what? That brings into you a emperor who's been holding back, taking the leap of faith and offering you love. Why? Because he got a new perspective that you just put him down as a burden. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was dealing with their wife or somebody that they kept looking back to the past at. Page of Swords. The Judgment. See, the one that gains the perspective change, he'll gain the judgment. He'll make a judgment call. Look at that. So look at that. Look at that. There's the mistress. He'll make his final judgment call between one of these women. One of them is the mistress and one of them ain't. But 7 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords? See, he's keeping stuff on the hush. He might got several women in the cut. He's secretly divesting his 10 of Pentacles reverse. He's secretly leaving a marriage or secretly leaving a King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's moving on. But he's 7 of Swords. He's doing it in a secret. Yeah, Death card. He's secretly going through something so he could transform his wish fulfillment because he received a powerful realization about his destiny when he realized he couldn't trust either this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, or Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords ain't even here. Trying to blame her. 10 of Wands. The 10 of Swords to the Devil. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. See, the Queen of Wands could be the mistress because she is the mistress in most cases. But he's coming out. It's coming out with a 10 of Swords. See, look at that. Page of Cups. This is somebody who's it's a toxic ass ending with this Queen of Wands. Could have been somebody that they got a baby with. Page of Cups. The Death card, the Tower. Now this is where they got the revelation. This is where they received the message. Yep. King of Wands. The 3 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Cups. See, tell me about this this eye that he comes out at the King is the King of Wands though. Tell me about the King of Wands. Because it looks like maybe okay, they could have been in a relationship before, but his intuition told him to leave that relationship and move towards the whatever his destiny was. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse on the Queen of Cups. 10 of Wands. The Knight of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles. Oh, damn. The Queen of Cups is somebody who offered you her love, but you couldn't reciprocate. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. She offered you love, and I'm guaranteeing you want to give it back now. So let's go start off. She offered you your love, her love with the Ace of Cups, but you didn't take it. You didn't take it. You too busy holding on to the Queen of Pentacles. In reverse, though. She wasn't thinking about you. She was thinking about other shit you can do for her. Not thinking about you. You was too busy trying to hold on to burdens, 10 of Wands, that you should have been dropping. But your intuition had already told you to drop that out in the code and move on, persevere, move towards new love. But you Knight of Wands, I feel like you try to play both sides of the fence. And now you're dealing with anxiety and trying to offer your love because something happened that you didn't see coming. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles now. King of Swords. The book is open about her. You found out some type of truth, the proof is in the paperwork is what I'm hearing. 2 of Swords, yeah, you was blindfolded. You didn't even see this coming. This is somebody you trusted, possibly because you was married to him at one point. Oh, but you don't trust him no more. You see him as a whole different perspective now with the Hanged Man and the upright. Yep, the Emperor. Look, he got his magnifying glass on one of them eyes. Yeah, he see her for who she is. Whoever, in this case, this Queen of Pentacles. He got the facts that his intuition told him a long time ago. And now he see it in another perspective. Ace of Pentacles, and he ready to let it go. 2 of Swords. What is this? Yep, his intuition told his ass not to trust her. told him to be defensive, protect his energy. Ace is the King of Swords, but he didn't listen. Yeah, they was, you know, he was forced to see the facts. Five of Swords reversed. Now he's in a regret for what he didn't, the seed he didn't plant, the decisions he didn't make, because the truth is piercing his ass. It is. It's too late to apologize. I said it's too late. See, somebody won't even be able to get back. And they should have been listening to their intuition instead of this snake who didn't want them to have nothing in the first place. The ex-wife, the baby mama, whoever she was. So, that's what I got for the Divine Feminine. And thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Be blessed.